In a sensational interview with trauma expert Gabor Mate, the Duke of Sussex opened up on the struggles he faced while growing up as a royal. During an interview with trauma expert Gabor Mate, Harry said the lack of hugs he experienced growing up was a mistake. He added that if he did not hug his own children Archie and Lilibet, it would have a similar impact on them as he experienced growing up. The pair were holding a frank discussion about trauma and healing in an interview to promote Harry's memoir Spare. The conversation was advertised as a discussion about living with loss and the importance of personal healing. In one telling exchange, Dr. Mate discussed sections in Harry's memoir Spare which described a lack of physical warmth in the royal family. Dr. Mate noted the importance of being held and understood and heard, something he claimed was missing in Harry's upbringing. He recounted a section from the book when he describes Charles breaking the news to him of his mother's death without hugging him. He said, "When you come back from Afghanistan, after your stint in the military, you're greeted by your father and your brother maybe hugs you. You're not sure, you can't quite remember, your dad touches you on the shoulder. And you said to everybody, this looks like a normal family interaction, but he was an unprecedented expression of affection." The Duke of Sussex responded, "It leaves me in the position of a father having two children trying to smother them with love. I feel a huge responsibility not to pass on any trauma or negative experiences that I've had as a kid or as a man growing up. There are times when I catch myself when I should be smothering them with that love, but I might not be," Harry told the trauma expert that he is focused on trying to give his own children a different upbringing. He said, "We only know what we know. And for myself and my wife, we do the best we can as parents, learning from our own past and overlapping those mistakes, perhaps, and growing to break that cycle." Meanwhile, the Hungarian-Canadian doctor noted that there was also a lot of trauma and suffering in Harry's childhood despite being a scion of one of the richest families in the world, gilded with power and privilege. So in the interview, Harry dismissed claims that he presented himself as a victim in his memoir. He said, "I definitely don't see myself as a victim." The Duke said his decision to openly discuss his struggle in the book feels like an act of service.